Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise. Today we're gonna take on two AFC North teams. Lamar Jackson is the first quarterback we're gonna face with his elite accuracies and 95 throw power. An old face, we're gonna face Jamel McLean. I traded him before this season and he's gonna play now in the slot for the Ravens. They also have DeMar Dell. We had him on our roster for a couple of years, but he went into free agency. And then they have Patrick Queen, a couple nice edge rushers. And at the back of that defense, it's going to be Eddie Jackson along with Marlon Humphrey. Their secondary looks really solid. They also drafted Jeff Pinkins a couple of years ago, a solid, strong safety to complement the skill set of Eddie Jackson. The Ravens also have on offense the best tackle duo in the league. The interior is a little bit more on the weak side, and that's going to be a problem because that is where Carlos Jefferson is going to line up. And then they have J.K. Dobbins as their running back and a couple of receivers in Devin Duvernay and Hollywood Brown they had before this entire series. On 2nd and 8, Lamar Jackson breaks a tackle and then he lost the football. Amari Burns falls right on the football. Second play of the season and Carlos Jefferson rips out the football. He is back and he is ready for this season to come. He looks so great. Turnover for the Lions, starting at the Ravens 28, and Calvin Short has a new number, but he's going nowhere. Also in the backfield, lining up next to him, that is Andrew Scott, and he outruns one defender, gets around the edge, it's a touchdown! The Lions lead this game. Andrew Scott, the rookie running back. He was converted there from receiver, and he has a touchdown on his first touch in the NFL, his first drive in the NFL, and that is a 7-0 lead for the Detroit Lions. Lamar Jackson keeps it once again, and Ramon Cologne can't bring him down. He gets the first down. 1st and 10 for Lamar Jackson at his own 37. This time he throws it, and that is Devin Duvernay, and he has a huge conversion. That's 19 yards. And a first down at the edge of field goal range. Lamar Jackson is pressured. Ball falls incomplete. He tried to get it to his running back J.K. Dobbins on the dump off, but pressure came into the backfield. And now he throws it up and there is an interception. It's Javier Taylor and he runs it back the other way. Even breaks a tackle of tight end Christopher Herndon. Interception for the Lions. Javier Taylor is ready for this season as well. We are only 4 minutes into this season, and there have already been 2 turnovers as Dwayne Haskins goes down with the pressure coming in. 3rd and 6. That is going to be a 4th down, and they punt the football back to the Ravens, so they are not capitalizing on the interception as Devin Duvernay has another huge catch and a first down for about 25 yards. 2nd and 6, Lamar Jackson has some time. A clean pocket, delivers to Devin Duvernay, and he has another catch that is 10 yards on the dot. 3rd and 2 now, J.K. Dobbins runs it up to the right side, and that's a first down. And also Joe Young, their center, is out, but his replacement is going to be of equal level, so that's not going to be a real weakness to exploit now. 3rd and 13 now. Lamar Jackson has to throw this one away. Pressure coming in there. And they have to punt the football back to the Lions. No points for the Ravens. Motion for Arcega-Whiteside. He gets the football. Runs away from a defender and gets to the sideline. That's 14 yards. 3rd and 2. Andrew Scott is the back. And he runs it up the middle and nowhere to go. Matthew Wilkinson couldn't hold his block, and there is a punt for the Lions as J.K. Dobbins goes absolutely nowhere. Amari Burns, his first season starting on the left edge there, and he gets the stop. 3rd and 7, and Jamel McLean breaks a tackle to get the first down. Great play by McLean. Play action shot for Lamar Jackson, and Devin Duvernay cannot be stopped. 17 more for him. He already is at 62 yards. We're just at the beginning of the second quarter. Lamar Jackson keeps it for himself, and Amari Burns thought for a moment that the ball was handed off to J.K. Dobbins and doesn't tackle him in time. But still, he gets him down for a couple yards, and now Lamar Jackson is going down. Carlos Jefferson in the backfield for the first time this season. First, a forced fumble in the first quarter, and now a sack. 3rd and 21, and still it is converted. Hollywood Brown with a huge catch, 23 yards into the coverage of Jair Alexander. And now Lamar Jackson over the middle, and the guy had to come back for it. It's Jamel McLean. 4th down still, and the Ravens add a field goal. 7-3 for the Lions as Dwayne Haskins on 3rd and 7. He overthrows Lindell Thierry, and that's a punt for the Lions. Lamar Jackson gets the ball back, and once again Devin Duvernay with the catch. And he has a first down that is about 15 yards, and we are at the 2-minute warning. Lamar Jackson, about 100 seconds left in this game. He has lots of time. He needs to throw it away, and instead he goes down. Carlos Jefferson with his 2nd sack of the day and of the season as well. What a play for this Lions defense. 3rd and 19 coming up, and J.K. Dobbins is going to run it. He weaves his way around a few blockers, but he gets taken down for a 4-yard gain. 4th down, and the Lions take a timeout. 30 seconds on the clock. Dwayne Haskins, can he do something with that? There is Deontay Bryant, the newly signed Detroit Lion receiver, and he has about 14 yards on this 2nd down. Dwayne Haskins loads up. He throws it down the field, and it's almost intercepted. Lindell Thierry had a step there, but the safety comes over. That's Jeff Pinkins. And this game is at halftime. Of course, if you enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you like it. Subscribe, ring the bell for notification. It's been a really defensive effort. 7-3 is the score right now. And Dwayne Haskins has a man over the middle. This is Deontay Bryant getting the huge plays now. 1 before halftime, 1 after. We are at about 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter now. Dwayne Haskins throws it over the middle. Arcega-Whiteside, he outruns one defender, gets down to the goal line, and he's being brought down at the 41-yard reception. JJ Arcega-Whiteside is back. And now it's 1st and goal at the 2. Dwayne Haskins throws it. It's a touchdown. Lindell Thierry with the score. This is what they did for all of the last 3 years. It's his 4th year contract season for Lindell Thierry. 3rd and 10 after this touchdown. And this one is intercepted. Justin Gunter takes it all the way. It's a pick 6 for the Lions. And in the matter of 2 plays, the Detroit Lions add 14 points to the board, and that is now a 21-3 game. On the angle route, it was J.K. Dobbins, but you cannot throw that ball in that coverage. Justin Gunter, easiest pick 6 of his life. Lamar Jackson keeps it, is not tackled, but now he's going down. Wagner couldn't make the tackle, but Jefferson and Jeremy Gabriel stop him. It's a loss of 2. 3rd and 8, Lamar Jackson over the middle. This is 2nd tight end Justin Gomez. He's in his 4th season as well. Contract season for him, but that is a 4th down after the 5-yard reception. 3rd and 6, and this time, finally, Dwayne Haskins is on the money. Lindell Thierry gets the 1st down on the dot, but already, once again, a 3rd down. Dwayne Haskins throws it over the middle, and Calvin Short was, in my opinion, a little bit held back there by Patrick Queen, but punt occurring for the Ravens, and on the slant, Devin Duvernay with another catch. And that is a 1st down to end the 3rd quarter. Lamar Jackson makes an adjustment, throws it over the middle. This is Hollywood Brown, and he has a catch. That's 21 yards. Lamar Jackson, hyper efficient day, except for those 2 interceptions. Lamar Jackson throws it to the outside, and great play by Jeff Okudah, preventing Marquise Brown to make the catch. Lamar Jackson on 3rd and 5 over the middle. It's a touchdown. Christopher Herndon gets into the end zone, and this is a 2-score game once again, 21-10 for the Lions. But they get the ball and they can add some more points as Lindell Thierry on 3rd down. He had to come back for it because it wasn't thrown in front enough. So 4th down, and they punt the football back to the Ravens. And they have good field position as well, and there is a catch made by Christopher Herndon. 2nd and 6, Lamar Jackson has a clean pocket, throws it, Devin Duvernay, catch, 8 yards. He has developed nicely in this series. And now they hand it off to J.K. Dobbins, and he fights himself down to the 1-yard line. It's not a touchdown yet, but 1st and goal, Lamar Jackson has a clean pocket, but now he needs to throw it away, and he goes down. It's a 14-yard loss. And newly signed Damien Williams gets the sack. 3rd and goal, Lamar Jackson over the middle on the drag over the middle to Jamel McLean. He has a few yards, but it's 4th down, and the Ravens add a field goal. Now Calvin Short cuts it to the left side, and he races down toward the sideline, and this is a huge run. What a run. They couldn't get the run going all day long. And now finally Calvin Short has one great blocking scheme there, and he gets a lot of yards, and we are at the 2-minute warning. Calvin Short up the middle, nowhere to go. Timeout Ravens. 2 timeouts left for them. 1 minute 57 on the clock, and Calvin Short has nowhere to go once again. And now something really bad for the Ravens occurred. Patrick Queen exits the game. 4th down as well for the Lions. This is a 58-yard field goal try, and it is good. And that makes it a 2-score game. The Ravens have a chance here, but they need to get down the field in a hurry. And this ball is broken up nicely by Jeff Okudah. 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson has him in open. That is Hollywood Brown, and that is 19 yards, but the clock is ticking down. They have to go hurry up. About 80 seconds left on the clock. Lamar Jackson has a clean pocket, dumps it off, and it is incomplete, and better be like that because clock would have run down even more if he caught that. 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson, 80 seconds on the clock. And he has some time, needs to throw it, it's a wobbler, and it is almost caught and then falls on the ground. Had a chance to be picked, but 3rd and 10 after the pressure came in on Lamar Jackson. This time he's got the clean pocket, and Hollywood Brown gets the 1st down, but we are below 1 minute now. 55 seconds. Lamar Jackson needs to get this to the end zone, and instead he is going down. It's a sack for Damien Williams. 2-sack day here for both our defensive tackles. The Ravens have some time to throw it, but Lamar Jackson goes down once again. It's Brandon Shepard, the rookie run-stopping linebacker. He came in for Amari Burns, and he gets to the quarterback. Beats the tackle out. That is one hell of a play. And now Lamar Jackson has to throw it, and it is intercepted, and that about seals this game. Jair Alexander with a picture-perfect interception at the sideline. Lamar Jackson with 4 turnovers today, and that was way too many for the Ravens to come back from. So 24-13 game for the Detroit Lions. It was not a great day on offense, only produced 17 points. That is not enough, but the defense stepped it up in great fashion today. 5 sacks, 2 from Damien Williams, 2 from Carlos Jefferson, 1 more from rookie linebacker Brandon Shepard, and yeah, you can see it in the yardage department. The Ravens were the better team on offense, but they turned over the ball 4 times. Lamar Jackson with really bad ball security today, and Jair Alexander with a great interception at the end there. He sealed the game. For the Lions, Dwayne Haskins, he didn't do much. He didn't have to do much, but he had a few fails on 3rd down that were not great. We couldn't run the football at all. We had that one great run by Calvin Short, and that was about it. And then Devin Duvernay with a 100-yard day. Marquise Brown had 80. Arthega Whiteside had 57. Deontay Bryant had 42 in his Lions debut. Andrew Scott had the 1 touchdown. Lindell Terry, not a lot of yardage, but he had a touchdown as well. And Justin Gunter, Alex Woodson, and Luke Wagner, they were all over the place. Even Amari Burns, he had 2 TFLs, didn't have a sack in his starting debut for this Lions defense, but still a great day for him, 2 TFLs. And then Damien Williams, Carlos Jefferson with a couple sacks. Jefferson also had 10 tackles in total. And then interceptions, great pick for Javier Taylor there, jumping the throw, and Jair Alexander tiptoeing along the sideline. And the forced fumble on the 2nd overall play by Carlos Jefferson. Great day defensively for the Lions. Offense needs to get better. Speaking of a great day defensively, Jair Alexander just got +1 speed, also +1 zone coverage. He is now a 99 overall in every single one of those 3 categories. Jeff Okudah trying to get there, +4 tackling is going to help, +2 press. Also some play rec awareness, agility goes up as well. He's becoming one of the best corners in the league fast. Amari Burns, he gets a run stopping upgrade here. He had a fine day, did not have a sack, but +2 block shedding ought to help out here. 90 power moves now and 78 block shedding. We're also gonna work on that finesse moves there. Really important to get that up as well to make him more of a multi-dimensional pass rusher. Sidney Woodyard, he is our left tackle. He gets a fine upgrade here, nothing special, but he is developing nicely. And then Pat Messina, backup quarterback, gets an upgrade as well. Some play action, short accuracy, medium accuracy in there. He's developing nicely as well. And it is also a contract season for Dwayne Haskins, so maybe Pat Messina has to take over next year. We're having some cap issues all around. And then Brandon Shepard, great game by him, comes in there, gets a sack against the best right tackle in the league. And yeah, let's go. We have a bonus here for beating Marlon Humphrey. That secondary couldn't take on our great receiving core. And then Kyle Hazelwood also gets a boost before the next game. He's developing nicely as well. He is now the slot corner, and he has some good man and zone coverage, which is important because this year I want to switch to more of a mixed zone and man coverage scheme. So our cornerbacks have to be able to cover in man coverage as well. And then Orlando Kershaw gets an upgrade here. Nothing too special. Lindell Thierry developing into one of the best receivers in the league, 96 overall now, and he's getting all kinds of stuff here, some release, catching traffic, and now he's at 98 release, 99 catching everything, and then the route runnings can get a little bit better, but for now it's fine. And we're gonna move on to game number 2 now. Dorian Bradley is their starting quarterback. He has developed nicely. He is a below average starter in this league, but I think for the short and intermediate parts of the field, he's going to be fine. And then Nick Chubb, 99 break tackle, that is going to be a problem for us. It was for the entire series, and it's going to be today as well. Aaron Wall, great rookie receiver with hidden dev they picked up in the draft, and he has developed a little bit. Myles Garrett, the best edge rusher in the game right now, 96 power, 95 finesse moves. He is going to be a problem for Sidney Woodyard and Clyde Farr. I'm anticipating that he's going to move around on the line a lot. The Cleveland Browns line is one of the best in the league, but they have a weakness at right tackle, and Amari Burns right down there. Right tackle has no shot, and Dorian Bradley is lucky he got that football away. 3rd and 2, and Nick Chubb up the middle. He's got the first down. Once again, Cologne not able to make the tackle in the gap. 1st and 10, Bradley scrambles to his left and he tucks it in, runs upfield and gets almost the first down. That's 8 yards. 2nd and 9, Bradley. It's a play action bootleg and wide open over the middle. That is Austin Hooper, one of the best tight ends in the league. They have 2 of them. Dorian Bradley on the angle route. This Nick Chubb, and he has a huge catch, 17 yards. Finally brought down by Javier Taylor. But 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And now Dorian Bradley tucks it in and runs it up the field. He is a little bit unlucky. He got tackled before the goal line, but 1st and goal from the 2. Dorian Bradley is looking to score here. No, it's Nick Chubb, and he is taking it in. That is a broken tackle against Lance Rodriguez, the backup safety. That is a pretty bad mismatch. The Cleveland Browns in their home stadium are taking the lead 7-0. Andrew Scott takes it from the goal line. He jukes out one guy and he almost was gone out at the 35. Andrew Scott is an electric playmaker. 3rd and 5, Dwayne Haskins. That has been a weakness of his. Lindell Thierry cuts it up the field, and this is short. 4th and inches, and they are going for it at their own 45-yard line, and Craig Sutton gets it. 5 yards. He had this great preseason game with more than 200 yards of offense. And now Calvin Short as a receiver. He has a nice catch for 5 yards, but 3rd and 4. And Haskins has to make a choice, and he's got the right man. It's Deontay Bryant, 9-yard catch, first down, marching toward the red zone. Andrew Scott now with a great carry down to the 10-yard line. Andrew Scott, first carry of the day, 14 yards. Calvin Short is the back, but this is going to be a throw, and it's going to be short. Lindell Thierry can't get the first down. And now it's 4th and 1. Craig Sutton to the left side. It's a touchdown. They were going for it, and Craig Sutton breaks the tackle right at the sticks. What a play for Craig Sutton. Game is tied at 7, and Bradley takes it for himself, calls his own number, and has 14 more. He's already at 36 yards on 3 carries. 3rd and 5, now trips to the left for Bradley. This is going to be a throw, and he dumps it off to his running back, and Chubb is being brought down with a 10-yard gain. That's a first down. 2nd and 5, Dorian Bradley. It's a play action shot, and he has a man open over the middle. That is Aaron Wall, the rookie receiver. Nice catch over the middle there on the play action shot. 1st and 10, Dorian Bradley tries to set up a screen. He gets rid of it, but Nick Chubb is going absolutely nowhere. Damien Williams with the TFL. It's a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 14. And now it's a throw up in the end zone, and it is intercepted. Jair Alexander, what a pick. He goes up there to the 3rd floor, 4th floor. What a pick. He has a one-on-one matchup against Odell Beckham Jr. And the ball is thrown a little bit short of OBJ, and Jair Alexander just goes up and gets it, Dante Jackson style. And now the Lions are taken over after eliminating the red zone threat. 3rd and 7. Dwayne Haskins gets rid of it. This is Deontay Bryant, and he has a nice catch, 13 yards and a first down. 1st and 10. Back is Calvin Short, but the ball goes to Deontay Bryant, and he's having some highlight plays here. First down at the Cleveland 24-yard line. It's a 29-yard reception for Bryant. And now Haskins has a clean pocket, gets rid of it, And Lindell Thierry breaks a tackle. That's 10 yards and a first down. And now they are inside the green zone. And the 2-minute warning is right here. Dwayne Haskins has a throw here. He throws it, and Deontay Bryant can't get to the first down marker on third down, so the Lions are going to add 3 points. The Browns are getting the ball back, and down goes the quarterback. It's Carlos Jefferson in that backfield. Third sack of the season. Dorian Bradley was getting ready to take off there as Carlos Jefferson split the double team and gets the sack. 2nd and 15. Dorian Bradley scrambling. No, he throws it. What a throw there to the outside. And that's a first down for Jamal Charles, one of the best tight ends in the league. He was drafted a couple years back, but he's an X factor. And now Bradley taking off, and he has a huge first down run. It's 16 yards. Bradley has a play action shot here. He throws it up the field, and this is incomplete, intended for Aaron Wall, almost intercepted by Javier Taylor and Jeff Okuda. 3rd and 8. Bradley tucks it in, runs it up the field, and once again he has a first down. This guy can run the football. We have 20 seconds left in the half, and they are just content to take a field goal here on 2nd and 8 with time expiring. It's a game tied at 10. Halftime is here. Of course, if you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. The Browns are having the better day on offense, but I think it's pretty even. And the Vikings are looking to get a victory after they lost in week 1. The Packers won in week 1, but they are behind by 3 at this point. Now Dwayne Haskins gets the ball back, and this is a tough third down conversion. Arcega-Whiteside with his first grab of the day. We are into the third quarter now, and Dwayne Haskins has a man open. This is Deontay Bryant turning it upfield, and he has 13 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up, and they go empty backfield, 4-man rush. And this is wide open. Calvin Short tried to make someone miss, but too many guys there. Still 10 yards. Now the offset eye for Andrew Scott, and he almost had a lane there, but he goes nowhere instead on this stretch. This is the draft class. They only drafted 5 players, but Alex Woodson is the star of this class, the Heisman winning safety. You're going to see him a little bit later, but this is Darian Taylor, a 5th-year wide receiver. He played for the Packers for a long time, but now he was in free agency, and the Lions picked him up, and he gets 22 yards. And now it's a play action shot. Dwayne Haskins, touchdown, Deontay Bryant. His first score as a Detroit Lion. Deontay Bryant, he has earned this touchdown for the entire game. He was having catches all over the field, and now they have a 17-10 lead as Nick Chubb breaking tackles left and right, still getting only 10 yards. That could have been a touchdown. 1st and 10, Dorian Bradley. No, it's a play action shot. It's not a run, and the safety's bit hard. Touchdown Browns. Lead is wiped out in no time at all. 58 yards to Jarvis Landry. They still have this guy on their roster. And that was, of course, Alex Woodson's zone, but he got fooled by the play action. He's a rookie. He has got to learn that kind of stuff. 2nd and 5, motion for Calvin Short, and he goes down the sideline, and he does not evade the tackle of Terrence Burnett, but still a nice first down. 3rd and 3, Dwayne Haskins over the middle, and that's a catch. On 3rd and 3, they have a first down at the edge of field goal range. 3rd and 8, the Lions cannot move the ball on 1st and 2nd down, so another tough third down, but Arcega-Whiteside wide open in the middle, and he has a catch that's 22 yards. Finally making some plays here, Arcega-Whiteside on this drive. We are into the 4th quarter now. It's 4th and goal, and they are running this football, and Craig Sutton tried to go left. He should have just run it up the middle, and this is a turnover on downs at the 1-yard line. Dorian Bradley at his own goal line. He hands it off to Nick Chubb and he goes nowhere. It's a safety. Jeremy Gabriel, contract year for him as well. And there he makes the safety. It's a 2-point game now. 19-17, not really a football score. And there is Arcega-Whiteside with an incredible catch down the field. 27 more for him. 3rd and 7. And they are having these tough third downs all over the place. But Arcega-Whiteside, he's making catches all over the field. And he has another one here that gets him close to 100 yards on the day. 1st and goal from the 9. Hand off to Calvin Short. And he is into the end zone. It's a touchdown. With 5 minutes left in the game, the Lions, for the first time today, take a 2-score lead. It's going to be a 9-point game for Dorian Bradley to erase. And there is one good catch made by Nick Chubb on the angle route. He gets the first down, 6 yards. Dorian Bradley with an empty call here. And he throws it over the middle. And Ramon Colon, he should have picked that one. 2nd and 10, Dorian Bradley. He steps up and runs right into Damien Williams. His 3rd sack of the season as well. These interior linemen are having huge issues against our defensive tackles. Damien Williams split the double team just at the right time. And now 3rd and 14 coming up. This is double slants and Dorian Bradley tucks it in, runs up the field, breaks a tackle, fights ahead right to the sticks. Is this going to be a first down? No, it's not. 4th and 1. And the Browns are taking a 55-yard field goal try. And it is even good. Kaimi Fairbairn with a nice kick. 6-point game. And the Lions have a chance to close this one out. First time today that Calvin Short had a wide open rushing lane. And he is not even at 100 yards despite having 26 attempts. Running game was not going at all today. And we are at the 2-minute warning right now. 3 timeouts left for the Browns. And Calvin Short has the football, runs it to the left side, and there is an opening. He runs it down the sideline. Is he gonna score? He's being caught up to at the 3-yard line. What a run, 62 yards. And now they are looking to seal this game as Calvin Short goes nowhere. On 1st and goal, timeout Browns. Calvin Short to the left side, touchdown Lions. Finally, the rushing game gets going. It's late, but this is a 12-point lead now, and they are going to go for 2. And it's going to be mesh once again. It's a touchdown. Lindell Thierry, 14-point game for the Lions. And the Browns have only 1 timeout remaining. Dorian Bradley throws it over the middle. It's intercepted. Ramon Colon takes it away, and that should do it for today. 54 seconds left, and there is no question about this pick. Dorian Bradley had a guy open behind Ramon Colon, but only behind him. That was Jamal Carter, the second tight end by the Browns. But this game is over. They could just kneel it out. And what a game for the defense. Once again, a couple of sacks there, a couple of interceptions. They disrupted this rushing game by the Browns. Finally, a 99 overall running back that could be contained. And yeah, you can see it in the yardage department. His second half went a lot better for the Detroit Lions. Finally getting into the season offensively, getting some yardage and some points on the board, not solely relying on the defense. But yeah, that was a pretty disappointing game by Dorian Bradley. He had this rushing success, but then he also had a couple picks that were not so great. And yeah, let's look at the stats. Dwayne Haskins played a lot better today, but he didn't need to have a lot of success. He still did it anyway. Calvin Short, 31 touches, 174 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And that all came in the second half. And then Andrew Scott had a few nice runs in there. Nick Chubb, he had more yardage in the air than on the ground. And Arcega-Whiteside, 92 yards. He had the big plays. Lindell Thierry, once again, not much yardage, but he had the tough catches over the middle on the mesh plays on 3rd down and stuff. And then Mac Wilson and LVE all over the place defensively, but it didn't help. And then Carlos Jefferson, Damien Williams, nice sacks, and Jair Alexander and Ramon Colon with the interceptions. Colon even dropped one earlier. He could have had 2 today. Deontay Bryant with his first upgrade as a Lion, and he gets some route running upgraded here, and that is really necessary. We won the challenge against Myles Garrett. He did not do anything, and that was due to great play at tackle today. And then we also won the challenge against Nick Chubb, and he didn't have any success either. And Calvin Short with that big run at the end, he even got Player of the Week for that. And he didn't just have 174 on the ground, he also had 30 in the air, which puts him at over 200 today. So that is the first 2 games of the season. We will take a dip into the NFC with the next episode. Seahawks, the Panthers, maybe even the Packers game. And yeah, the Vikings managed to win. The Packers lost against them, so they are both 1-1 right now. And the Bears are 2-0, so this is still a competitive division. Nobody's out. It's just been 2 weeks, but still everybody's still in it within 1 game. And then we are going to continue next episode with the Seahawks game and the Panthers game. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.